What's up, guys? You're watching Boy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to All I Have to Do Is Dream / Cathy's Clown by the Everly Brothers. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. I really enjoyed Crying in the Rain by the Everly Brothers on the Ed Sullivan Show. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
We'd like to slow the tempo down just a little bit and do a ballad. We do hope you remember it, one called All I Have to Do Is Dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you. In my arms when I want you. And all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. We would like to do a more recent record. We do hope you enjoy one called Cathy's Clown. Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Cathy's clown. I've got me shed a tear, and you know that it's sincere. Don't you think it's kind of sad that you're treating me so bad, or don't you even care? Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Cathy's clown. That's Cathy's clown. That's Cathy's clown.
Man, these are some great songs from the Everly Brothers. These are definitely some of the most perfect harmonies I've ever heard. These guys are like on the same page. They're almost like twins. They're really just that similar in the way that they sound. Out of these two songs, I'd have to say All I Have to Do Is Dream is probably my favorite. I definitely enjoyed both, but I think I like the simplicity of All I Have to Do Is Dream. Their voices just have a signature sound on that one, perfect harmonies, and that chorus is super catchy. That dream, 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 dream. Just what they're doing with their voices, that kind of cadence they have, is really sticking with me. As for Cathy's Clown, that was a more lively, up-tempo song. I like the bass line and the drums on that one, but I thought it was cool how one of the brothers did his solo thing. He sounded really good, especially like when he first came in. I guess maybe they felt like he was the better singer of the two, so he's the one that does the solos. I feel like he had a solo part in Crying in the Rain as well. But yeah, this was definitely a fun one. Now let's check out the lyrics for All I Have to Do Is Dream. They said, when I want you in my arms, when I want you in all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. When I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. So he's saying whenever he's away from this person, he can almost like conjure them up in his dreams. The image of them is just so powerful in his mind that it comes to him like that. So maybe this is the girl of his dreams, no pun intended. Maybe someone that he desires to be with, but it's definitely someone that reigns supreme in his mind. Obviously, he has to dream them up because they're not physically present with him. Next verse he says, I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. So I'm starting to think this is like an imaginary person just because he has to dream about her so much. It seems like his dreams are the only place he sees her. He also kind of admits that this is taking up so much of his time. He said, only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. In order to see this person at all, he has to dream about them either in a daydream or a night dream, and he enjoys being in that place and making this person appear and experiencing them vividly, but it's taken away from the reality of his life, living in his day-to-day. So this is definitely an interesting concept. Now let's get into Cathy's Clown. The chorus goes, don't want your love anymore, don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Cathy's Clown. So it seems like he's in a relationship where he does not have the upper hand. He's basically like a court jester to the queen. He knows it's wrong and he's trying to like separate himself from it by saying like he doesn't want her love or her kisses, but obviously he hasn't done that yet because he's still appearing with her. He said, here he comes, that's Cathy's Clown. So people are looking at him and they know that she has him wrapped around her finger, and he basically just does whatever. The next verse goes, I've got to stand tall, you know a man can't crawl, for when he knows you're telling lies and he hears them passing by, he's not a man at all. So he's kind of trying to give himself a pep talk here. He knows what the right thing is to do, but at the same time, he's not doing it. Maybe he feels trapped or stuck. He knows he shouldn't grovel or beg for a woman's attention, and he also knows that you shouldn't deal with someone who's blatantly and directly lying to you. He's saying you're not a man at all if you can't stand up for yourself, but yet here he is in the position as Cathy's Clown. So he might be blinded by the love, or he just has a fear of being alone. He's allowing her to treat him very poorly, and he's doing nothing about it. The next verse goes, when you see me shed a tear and you know that it's sincere, don't you think it's kind of sad that you're treating me so bad, or don't you even care? So now he's kind of questioning her character and saying like, as a person in position to take advantage of someone, like what are you thinking while this is happening? You see me crying, you see me down and out, yet you continue to treat me poorly. Like, do you even have a heart? Do you have a soul? Or am I just strictly a pawn in your game? So he knows straight up that this is a toxic relationship relationship, but maybe spiritually he's bound to it. He knows the things that should be happening and the things that shouldn't be happening, but he's staying although the bad things are continuing to go on. And on top of that, it's making him look bad and everyone else recognizes it as well. So you really have to be mentally trapped in order to stay in something like that. Man, these are some great songs, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I will catch you guys on the flip.